This is a message to my son, who right now at this very moment is in the same shit-covered cell Daddy was, for protecting his children. And now my son Brandon, who I raised, who I adore and I love, he's in the same cell. Oh, here's Abby and here's Alex, and for protecting his daddy and his mom. Brandon, I can't tell you in words how much I love you, and I know that that Abby and Alex are gonna know how much their big brother fought for them, how much you stood against the sick, disgusting fuck and Andrew Warren and Sheriff Gee and Bob Buckhorn and Rick Scott and the 13th District Court and the DCF. Brandon, I know you can't hear me right now, but when you're in that cell all alone, no, you're not alone. Jesus is with you. He's with you every step of the way. I am nothing without the Lord. I would have not done any of this if it wasn't for Jesus. But I know now that I couldn't have done any of it without you, too. Because no matter how afraid I got, no matter how overwhelming the odds of facing an army were, I had you in my heart. I had Abby in my heart. I had Alex in my heart. I had all the children in my heart. I love you, Brandon. That's why Daddy fights so hard. And you love me, and your brother, and your sister, and your mom. And that's why you fight so hard. So Brandon, Daddy wants to tell you, I couldn't have gotten a better boy than you and Alex. And a better little girl than Abby. And I'm so proud of you. Everyone else sits around and lets the government become a monster. They sit on their cell phones and let other children be stolen away. But not my son. My son picks up and fights. He doesn't fight with guns or lead or knives. He fights with his heart. He fights alongside the word and the truth and the love of God. Brandon, I'm not sure if they will find me soon. But you never see me again. No, you'll see me in heaven. And know, every day of your life, I'm in your heart. Abby is alive. Alex is alive. You are alive. Put your family in your heart, and your heart will always be alive. For dead hearts only hold the dead. Don't put the cell phones, don't put the jobs and the girls and the meaningless things in your heart. Only put your family. Only put the Lord. I love you, Brandon. I don't love you any more than I love Abby and Alex. But at this moment, I'm proud of you more than I can ever imagine. And I'm so afraid, but I know you're not alone. I know those little bastards can't hurt you. Because the Lord Jesus Christ is holding you in his hands. I taught you how to hunt monsters. And you're the best monster hunter I've ever known. I love you, Brandon.